Donald Trump, though, he is so goddamn stupid that he decided coming into this presidency that he was going to gift China the entire world's trade. Yeah, that's what he did. Yeah. And guess what China did? They said, thank you. What? Look at get everything ready. Turn on the batteries. They were excited
Badly.
beyond belief.
MAGA loves Russia.
They love Russia all of a sudden. You know what I mean? Like they're all about Russia, Vladimir Putin, Donald Trump's best guy. You know what I mean? So they're not going to like what I have to say here. Russia is extremely weak. If Russia went to war with the state of Delaware here in the United States, the second smallest state, Delaware would be done with them inside of a week. They are extremely, extremely weak. A very, very weak country. Militarily, they're weak. Financially, they're weak population-wise, economically. They're just a complete and utter disaster of a country. So I would not worry at all about Russia. They are the last thing that you need to worry about. We do, though, have to worry about China. Now, why do we have to worry about China? I'm going to explain to you why we have to worry about China. It's very simple. Donald Trump. Yeah. And the reason why Donald Trump is the reason why we have to worry about China is because Donald Trump has laid a golden brick road for them to walk right past us and take over as the number one economy in the world. China, by the way, that is a communist country. And let me just say this about the Communist Party. It is a failure throughout the entire world, except for one place. China. That's the only place that communism has worked. And how do we know that? Well, because they're the number 2 country in the world in every aspect, militarily, financially, they are right there. Okay. Now they're the number 2 country population and size wise, right? Geographically speaking, Russia is the biggest country, but they only have 125 million people there. We've got 3 times that much here, right? They only have 125 million people in Russia. Guess how much China has? 1.7 billion people in China alone. 1.7 billion people. So you don't want to mess with that. Donald Trump, though, he is so goddamn stupid that he decided coming into this presidency that he was going to gift China the entire world's trade. Yeah, that's what he did. Yeah. And guess what China did? They said, thank you. Yeah, that's what they did. They were like, oh, this guy's this dumb. Is this really happening? Is this guy that dumb that he's actually going to do this to the entire world? What? Look at get everything ready. Turn on the batteries. They were excited beyond belief because of Donald Trump. And guess what? They're about to pass us. They're still number 2. Don't get me wrong. We're not, but they're going to pass us. They're going to end up passing us. The entire world turned to China for their trade needs, for everything. And it doesn't matter what it is that countries need. China makes it. Okay, and it doesn't matter where you are. Now, there's things that are made in China, made around the world also, but China has the most in every aspect for manufacturing and everything else, right? And they have the people. They also have the people that have the skills. You see how that works also? There's a whole dynamic that's happening here. And what ended up happening was Donald Trump, the absolute dumbest president we've ever had by far and away, decided that he was going to come into office and he was going to be like, guess what, everybody? Can you believe it? I can't believe that this is happening. The whole world is treating us so unfairly. And so for that reason, I've got a tariff. Tariff, that's my favorite word, okay? Tariff is my favorite word in the dictionary. It's such a great word, isn't it? So I got a tariff everybody. And China was like, this motherfucker is this dumb and bro, is this guy that dumb? Is he really going to do this? No, he's not. He's not going to do this. He can't be this dumb. And then he did it, right? What was it called again? I was about to say validation, not validation. Moorish King is upset, everybody. Oh, he's a little upset. This is a MAGA man for you right here, except for Steve Sykes. But this guy's a MAGA man. You see what I'm talking about? He's very emotional. You know what I mean? It's very emotional. I'm sorry, Moorish King. Like if I'm saying things that is bothering you, then you can just move on, but you can stick around too if you like, because I know that cucks like to just be humiliated. Here goes Derek. He says, "Nice glasses, Nancy." I don't know why MAGA hates my glasses, bro. Steve, they always are talking about my glasses, bro. Like it's amazing to me. Like they hate these glasses, bro. It's amazing, and they also hate when I vape too. Like when I vape, watch them go, "Oh my god, OMG, he's vaping! What the is this guy doing? He's vaping."